Welcome to Ralph's Fly Box. Today we're going to tie the 3M Midge. The 3M Midge is one of my favorite spring midge patterns. When the water's starting to clear up a little bit and the middays get warmer, you start to see that early spring midge activity. This midge tends to outperform most of my others. Let's go over how we tie it. I start off with a size 18 caddis emerger hook and black uni thread, and I'll start at the head, and then I don't go very far with the thread. I go right to the wire. I don't want to build the body up any more than I have to. I use fine silver wire, and I bring my thread about halfway into the bend of the hook, and then I bring it forward, and I'll taper it a little bit, start to build a little bit of a body. And I bring it just past, on these size hooks, I'll bring it just past the point of the hook. And then we're going to bring our wire forward, just a standard ribbing. Not too close together. 3 or 4 wraps will bring you around the hook. And then tie off. Next, we're going to tie in a small section of gold holographic tinsel, fine. It's a small size, and we're going to tie that in on top. Right about in line with the, a little bit too far back. Right about in line with the point of the hook is where you're gonna tie in that tinsel to begin with. And bind it down. And then next, you're going to take a section of split-tipped gray mallard, natural mallard. And for a small pattern, you're going to think this is a little bit large of a clump, but you're only going to use the tips, and you want it to be prominent. I split the holographic tinsel, pinch wrap 1 or 2 wraps, and what I do is I do 2 things at once. I try not to lose my split, so I'm going to bring my tinsel up and hold it as I bring my legs to length. I'm going to bring them right to the end of the hook, the bend of the hook, in length, and then I'm going to bring my tinsel forward. Then I'll come up and clip both the tinsel and the mallard at once, and tie off. I also build a slightly larger head on purpose. I want a little bit larger head. And then whip finish. And then last but not least, I'll coat the head with Sally Hansen's. And there it is, the 3M Midge. Very productive midge pattern for me in the spring. It's a staple in my box. I hope it adds to yours as well. Good luck. See you on the water.